Hello, beautiful. I know I haven't done anything in a little while, but I was really guided to go inward and spend a lot of time in nature. I've been going to a lot of more remote places, places I've been really guided to go to, um, away from other people, basically. And it's been an amazing experience. And I just wanted to share a little bit of what I've been going through the last maybe like 10 days or so. So, nature is really the number one thing I would say that keeps my vibration high and staying positive. I'm not watching any news, I'm not reading anything, I'm not watching anything basically related to the virus. I've been guided again to go inwards and, get my own knowledge and idea and perspective on that. I only listen to maybe one or two people that I trust fully who are bringing the information directly from source, and that's about it. And that really helped me, to stay positive and keep a positive attitude about what's going on and kind of being actually even excited about what's coming out of it. But what I wanted to share with you is my experience with nature and what I'm going through every time I'm in nature. And basically when I get to one of those remote spots with less people there where I'm the only one person on the trail and it's just very quiet and surrounded by the mountains and the trees and the birds, the flowers that are starting to bloom now in the forest and the mountains. You just experience this bliss. Like if you just sit and be quiet for several minutes, you will see how your mind, your thoughts, like everything just stops. And you just feel this really blissful state and a lot of love. And I mean, I'm not joking. Every time I am doing that, I get up and I continue walking on the trail. I just keep saying to myself, I am so happy. What a blessing to be here. Um, how beautiful nature is and how healing it is. And I'm just, again, really grateful that I have a chance to do that on a daily basis. And other people who live in the cities and the parks are closed, it's really hard for them to get out. But if you are located somewhere where you can still get outside and go to more remote places where you're not going to bump into other people, I encourage you to do that because it's going to help you tremendously to go through that and get clarity on the whole situation and just again find a very quiet remote place where you can sit by yourself and not being interrupted, turn off the cell phones and just sit for like even several minutes and see how you feel because I promise you you're going to feel much better. And even last week, I'm going to share a little bit of personal stuff. My dog had a surgery last week, and I was, having kind of thoughts of worry and all of that. And I just went into the mountains and I just, you know, laid on the trees and I was just in nature, and all the worry and all the fears, they just disappeared. And he's not with me right now because he's not going to be able to hike for the next 10 days, so I'm by myself. But you know, I'm looking at it as a positive thing too. I can, hug more trees now because I don't have a leash in my hands. So, yes, I encourage you to try it out and see what you get out of it because this is the number one thing that keeps me going. And even today, when I came here after being 2 days at home because it was raining, I'm like, I'm just so happy. I'm so in love with everything, and it just makes it blissful. I'm at peace, and I know everything's gonna be fine. So just try it out and see what comes out of it. And Yeah, so that's all I kind of wanted to share with you, and see what comes out for you. And I am also curious, what are you doing on a daily basis to keep yourself positive and in good vibration? What helps you to go on and get the clarity on the situation? Again, I'm just curious because all of us have different ideas and different things that work for us, but I know for my close friends and for myself, nature is the number one thing that we're all doing, and we try to get out on a daily basis. So yeah, so I hope you're having a really amazing day and finding things to keep you occupied and positive, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye.